This is my honest review on the movie Beyond Her Madness, showing on Uche and Bonabo's TV on YouTube. Now, when they say marry a kind man, the character Dennis, played by Frederick Leonard, is the perfect definition of a kind man. Marry a man that his love never wavers. Marry a man that is ready to love you against all odds. Marry a man that prays for you and a man that prays with you. Marry an intentional man. Ladies and gentlemen, this movie is directed by Tisi Nachi, executively produced by Uchenna Bonabo, and screenplay by Emem Iguna. This movie features the amazing, incredible cast: Frederick Leonard, Uche Montana, Tokwe Olowoniyo, amongst other amazing cast. Now, let's talk plots. This movie tells the story of a woman named Maria, character played by Uche Montana. She had lost her only child in a car crash, and after 4 years, she has still been battling with the pains, the torture, and the burden of losing an only child. It broke her emotionally, mentally. She was dealing with it for years. And she had a husband named Dennis, character played by Frederick Leonard. For 4 years, Dennis had to carry his wife's burden. He had to deal with it and take it like it is his own because it is actually his own. Okay, for 4 years, he was there for his wife. He prayed for her. He was patient. He loved her regardless. He understood her. He followed her step by step. He wasn't tired of doing his duty as a man. He knew that marriage is for better, for worse, and he needed to be there for his wife in these hard times. So he opted for a professional care that would help his wife heal faster after being advised by a friend and a colleague at work. So he speaks to his wife about the idea, and after several thoughts about it, she agreed, and things led to things. What we didn't expect that would happen happened. The plans of Bridget, their friend, got exposed, and the rest was history. So that's about the plot of Beyond Her Madness with no spoilers. Now let's talk cast. We have the character Maria, played by Uche Montana. My goodness. Who is Uche Montana? Uche Montana is definitely what she thinks she is. This lady is an actor's actor. This lady savvy work for acting. Guys, watching Uche Montana in this movie play the character of Maria. Maria is a lady who is going through a lot emotionally and mentally. She had lost her child in an accident that happened in her own very face, and that really drowned this lady. Uche was tearing up effortlessly. The pains was so heavy in her, the burden. Like, she gave us the proper definition of a lady who is suffering from losing her child, a lady who is pained. Uche was living that character. The tears were streaming down her cheek effortlessly. It was real. The tears were real. This lady programmed herself in the manner where she is actually feeling that pain and the tears is just coming out. She was living the character of Maria, the lady who was actually dealing with such pain. She was not Uche Montana, guys. I love how Uche Montana carried her character. I love how she was living it. I love how she made it real. Uche's character demanded a woman who is emotionally broken, and she delivered that character to perfection. Guys, there's no other word to use but perfection. There's no person that would have done it the way Uche Montana did it. Uche Montana was living it. I loved it. In several scenes, when she was having conversations with her husband of losing her child and how the thing is weighing her down, Uche cried. Goodness. All I can say about this lady, Uche Montana, is she is really talented. Uche brings her mind, her body, and her soul to whatever movie she is acting. Uche gives us what that her character demands. Uche is amazing. Fake your flowers. You were amazing. Nobody would have done it any better. You were amazing. You had the perfect person for that role and you killed it. She has delivered powerful performances in any movie she's in at all. Cinema, Netflix, YouTube, or any platform for films, lady has delivered. And I cannot wait for her to get recognized by African Magic Viewer Choice Award this year, 2025. Yes, guys. So let's talk about the character played by Frederick Leonard as Dennis. Dennis is another character I love. Like, his character demanded a very intentional, patient, and sweet husband. And guys, Frederick delivered in that aspect. Frederick really gave the attitude of a man who loves his woman, of a man who wants his wife's happiness, of a man who listens to his wife. He pays attention to his wife. He gave that perfect character, perfect man, and had that good courage that suited his character. Frederick was fantastic. Frederick was amazing. I literally loved this man in this film. I loved how he handled the whole situation. I loved that he was a one-man's man. I loved how he communicated with his wife. And I loved that amidst the whole thing happening within him, he respected his wife and he knew that he could not do anything to hurt her. That's a perfect definition of a kind man. We also have the character Bridget, played by Tope Olowonia. This one is what we call frenemy, an enemy that poses as a friend. She was a very manipulative lady in this film, a lady who cared about herself alone and was ready to do anything, just to get what she wants. She was a friend and a colleague of Dennis, and because of her friendship with Dennis, she also became a friend to Maria, Dennis' wife. Alright, so this lady actually gave us that perfect character of a very manipulative person, a wicked person, and it's the audacity for this lady to think that she's actually doing this family a favor. Like, very manipulative, wicked, and selfish human being. Guys, she killed her character in that aspect, and it was good. Other cast in this movie did well. They did well. Overall, I love the performances of each and every one in this film. Now, what I liked about the movie, I loved the authenticity at which this movie was, okay? I love the storyline, the dialogue. It was engaging, it was detailed. I love that the screenwriter did a thing in this film. I love the directing as well. Tison actually did a very great directing. Everything in this movie, the cinematography was good. I love the message that this movie passed. Okay, not everybody in your space means well for you. Some persons do it because of their own selfish interest. Some persons do it because of what they tend to gain. I love the message, and I also love the fact that this movie, taught us how couples should be. Okay, how they should stand by each other through thick and thin, and how you shouldn't allow any situation weigh you down to the point where you emotionally get detached from your spouse. This movie is a total package for everyone, so I would urge each and every one of us to see the movie Beyond Her Madness. Recommend this movie to friends, family, colleagues, anybody at all. Okay, this movie is for those that love family. This movie is for those in a relationship, for couples, and for single people as well. Okay, anybody can watch this movie Beyond Her Madness. So guys, overall, I'm gonna rate this movie a 9/10. Yes. So guys, that's all for this film. Please do also like, share, and let me know what you think about this film in the comment section. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so very much, guys. See you all in my next video. Until then, stay splendid.